Hey guys, I just want to say it's very tough at the moment because the world's going to shit. Okay, the world is going to shit. And this means it's going to get worse and worse and worse before it gets better. Do you understand me? For everyone, it's going to get worse and worse for you and me and other people before it gets better. Do you understand? So the thing is, you have to understand, it's getting harder and harder and harder to talk to other people. Do you understand? It gets more difficult to talk to people over time. Okay? You have to realize that I'm not saying it gets difficult. I'm saying it's getting harder and harder and harder to talk to other people. Do you understand? Because everything is wrapped around AI. Okay? Everything's wrapped around AI. And when people are driving cars, they're driving. They're not talking to you. Okay? When people are watching television, on the screen, they're talking to you, but they're not talking directly at you. Okay, they're talking to someone else on the screen, for example. Then, for example, you're on your phone, your social media, whatever it is. It's like a blockade, it's like something that's blocking you from talking to other people. You understand? Even though you can message someone online, but there are billions of people in life that you can message. Okay? And then there's a saying as well, have a small social circle. You understand? Instead of a large one. You understand? Because a smaller social circle is much better, for example, in this instance. And now you have to realize that, for example, in daily life, it can get very hard to talk to your family members. It can get hard to talk to anyone around you because solely what you need to do is look for ways to communicate to yourself and other people, but also just spend time with yourself and see who your true friends are, because your true friends are with you. Okay, your true friends are with you, and they're the ones who message you, and they're the ones who call you, and they're the ones who care about you. Okay? But you have to realize that in life you have to step up, you have to increase the frequency of success, and you have to every single day look for ways to give ideas, look for ways to do your work from home or from wherever you are. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to speak into a program and put it on YouTube. Okay, because it's on my Instagram, and plus I have people coming on my Instagram every day. And because I do this, I'm giving value to the world around me. I have a voice, I have something to share. I have some kind of persona on my YouTube channel and on my social media. Okay, so that's why I created my social media, but other people are not saying anything to me about my social media and how I look or anything of that nature. Okay, so the thing is that all I want to say is that it's getting harder and harder to talk to other people. It's getting more difficult and more difficult and more difficult to talk to other people around you. Okay, so what you need to realize is you need to mix phone conversations with your audio programs and video programs and posting it on YouTube, in terms of creating audio programs, creating conversations in your life where you can put yourself in a position where you can talk to where you can talk to someone, for example. Okay? Put yourself in a position where you can talk to the people around you. Okay? Push your comfort zone in a way that you can communicate to the world around you. Okay? You have to communicate. Okay? You have to communicate and communicate and communicate. Every single day, look for things to solve. Whatever you find attractive, you solve it. Okay? And now, attractive always stays attractive, it doesn't it? But the thing is, you have to realize, whenever you find a solution, put it into a quote, put it into an audio program, and put it on YouTube, put it on social media. You understand? That's your work. That's what you do. And keep that work going for life. You understand? Keep that going for life, because that's a hobby, but it's also work, and it's also you expressing yourself, and it's also you doing your work in the world. You understand? So that's what matters in the world. So look for ways to practice your phone conversation with yourself and to post this online to make a difference for other people. Okay, because this is like a phone conversation with myself, isn't it? So it's me making an audio program for you so that you can benefit yourself. And also I want to say is be your own resource. Okay, be your own resource. Get your own information and give of your heart to people online, for example. But what you do is make information from your life experience, anything you learn in your daily life, anything you're having trouble with, anything you're not solving, anything you can solve, or any solutions you have, put it into a video program and put it on YouTube. Okay. And build a profile, build a social media around yourself. That's all I'm saying. And the more you do this, the better for you. Because you're going to get to a place in your life where you're communicating to the world around you. And you need to be able to communicate. You need to be able to organize your thinking, organize your thoughts. So all I'm saying is do more video programs, for example, so that you can do that instead of writing, for example. Okay, although writing is important, you can still do writing, but focus on video programs even more, because that's going to organize your thinking. Organizing your thinking via video programs that you make for YouTube, for example. And when you are daily focusing on video programs, all you're doing is video programs all day long, and you're organizing your thinking in the process of whatever you're providing value for in terms of other people and for yourself. So you need to get to the position where you're life coaching people in your life and you're achieving your dreams and you're making your dreams come true. So you need to make your dreams come true. You need to become the version of yourself that you feel that you need to be. You need to, every single day, look at yourself in the mirror and love yourself. Love the person you are, because other people are not going to love you as much as you love yourself. And take care of yourself. Make sure you stay away from alcohol, stay away from drugs, stay away from cigarettes, stay away from caffeine. Try to eat a vegan diet, for example, and try to stay away from white sugar. It's discipline. It's discipline and exercise as well. And that's where I'm going. That's where I'm headed in my life. That's where I'm at right now. And you have to realize that every single day, just focus on yourself. Even, I promise you, even if people are not looking at your YouTube channel, at least you're putting it up online, because someone's going to look your YouTube channel up. Someone's going to come on your YouTube channel, okay? So look at yourself and try to become a better version of yourself.